Hey everyone, welcome back to Parker's Tutorials. First off, I want to thank everyone who came here from my Indie Mogul video. Thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy my videos. Now this weekend I saw the brand new movie Thor, and I thought, wow, that's a wimpy hammer. So I built my own. I trick this bitch out. So let's get started. Here's what you're gonna need for this build. A hot glue gun, foam core poster board, an X-Acto knife, plaster bandages, 19 inches of 2-inch PVC pipe and two 2-inch PVC end caps, a roll of thick twine, black, white, and brown acrylic paints, gold spray paint, leather string and a sheet of leather, and 2 large amber gems. The first step in this project is to create the hammer out of foam core poster board. I first created 2 rectangular cones, but instead of having them be flat on the front, I made it so the edges are slanted in a little bit, like this. After that, I measured and cut 4 squares and glued them in the center where the 2 cones were glued together. This box will look like the holder of the 2 stone hammerheads. I cut a hole in the middle square and then glued my 2-inch PVC pipe inside like shown. Then I glued a 2-inch PVC end cap on the opposite side so it looks like the PVC goes all the way through the center square. Next, it's time for plaster bandages. Put small pieces of plaster bandages all around the hammer and blend in as much as possible. Make sure not to put any plaster bandages on the PVC pipe and end cap. After the plaster is fully dry, I spray painted the PVC handle and end cap a gold color. Then using acrylic paint, I painted the 2 hammerheads a gray color with black mixed in, so it looked more like stone. Then I painted the middle square a brown color and mixed in lighter colors to make it look more like wood. After the paint was dry, I used twine and wrapped around the middle box, crossing over every time to create an X in the middle. Also, wrap ½ inch of twine on the PVC end cap and on the handle, under and on top of the square. For the handle of the hammer, I wrapped a sheet of leather around the bottom of the handle and then used twine on both ends to blend it in. Then I created a design with leather strip in between the leather sheet and the hammer itself. I finished it up by gluing large amber gems on each side in the center of the X's. After that, you're done. Dun 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 dun. How many times does this happen to you? Hurting your thumb while nailing, or even completely missing the nail altogether? Well, not anymore with the Thor Hammer. Hair in my mouth. With the Thor Hammer, you'll never miss another nail, or you'll never miss the nail completely ever again. Ever again. Your thumb will be safe from all harm. Before I bought the Thor Hammer, I was always missing the nail completely and breaking my thumb. But now that I have the Thor Hammer, I can hammer anything I want with no broken thumbs. Before I had the Thor Hammer, I was always wasting my time bandaging my damaged thumbs. But now that I have that valuable time back, I can spend it writing more poetry. See, there's not a reason why you won't love the Thor Hammer. Use it well building a doghouse, fixing your roof, or just for hammering practice. You'll never be unsatisfied. Call now to receive a second Thor Hammer absolutely free. Call 1-800-555-5555. Oh, operators are standing by. Call today. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Parker's Tutorials. Again, I want to thank those new viewers who came from my Indie Mogul video. If you want to check that out, links in the description. And before we go, I want to give a shout out to my friend Ethan Nelson from Red Handed Rejects. I've been a long-time subscriber of his videos, and his videos are really actually quite funny. He's had a few videos on Indie Mogul also, and he's going to be coming out with a new short film in a few weeks. So I'd really appreciate it if you go check out his channel. You can click the annotation right here and subscribe and check out some of his videos. If you like them, make sure to leave positive feedback. Alright guys, I will see you in 2 weeks with a brand new episode. Make sure to click on screen for last week's video, and I'll see you next week. Bye everyone.